everybody, and welcome back to the Back from Zero Hour.
How are you?
What's going on?
Same shit, different day. I got nothing interesting to say.
Well, what else is new?
Wow.
You know what? I'm not averse to, we could put up like an hour-long episode where we just sit here and like do nothing at all.
That's what the people want.
I want to say it is. Now, I wouldn't,
Unsettling silence.
you know, if there's anyone who has, you know, their finger on the pulse of the internet, it's clearly me.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
The guy who
yeah.
has no idea about anything. So I think that people want to watch three assholes sit on a couch for an hour
Yeah.
in silence.
Yeah.
Listen, we could get some really fun clips we could post of like me browsing TikTok.
Right.
Austin like farting and burping.
Yeah.
You literally falling asleep.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Maybe a little snoring.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
That's fucking entertaining.
If we lower the bar
Right.
so low.
Oh, Jesus.
Right.
I didn't do it.
Hey, that's something. All right.
Yeah.
Do an hour on it. What do you got, Dean? What happened to the mic?
Well, you
Go.
see,
1 hour and go.
so I was looking at the microphone arm from this angle, and I noticed that this piece is not lined up with the rest of it.
Oh.
So I wanted to move it, but I forgot that this is threaded, and so
Yes. Now you're angled.
I did that,
Yeah,
and
you
I
did.
made it worse.
Okay, just 59 more minutes. Keep going.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen the ball joint.
Why don't we all of us break our microphone
Yeah,
stands?
let's break our equipment.
Oh, no, it's easy. You loosen it.
Yeah.
You tighten it.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I fucking made it worse though.
That's okay. Drag it out. Drag it out.
And then
59 minutes.
So
Drag
here
it
we
out.
go. Okay. All right. All right. We're lined up.
I'm entertained myself by this
Okay.
already, yeah.
All right.
Great.
We can
And
start
I
the
didn't
episode.
even start snoring yet.
We can start the episode.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Now,
yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but somebody's missing, and it
Well, you know-
happened shortly after I had an outburst.
Well,
like that.
I thought we...
Oh, what was his name?
I think it was like Andy.
It was an A for sure. What was that guy's name?
Adonis?
No.
No, he wasn't that cool.
No. Okay.
But yeah, where is that guy?
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
No.
Oh, man.
That's the haunted doll.
That's the haunted doll.
That's the
right.
haunted. I'm 70% certain that our co-host was not a haunted doll. I could be wrong though.
You know what?
There is evidence to the contrary.
There is. And I was going to say there's some pretty
I mean, last
scary-
week he was
yeah.
really lashing out.
He was getting kind of crazy.
What a diva, you know? Unbelievable.
And he wouldn't even
Bassist.
answer us
I
when
know.
we were hunting for
He
him.
would just stare at the camera and scream. Fucking guy.
What an ego.
Whoa.
But you know what? That's podcasting, baby.
Right. I mean, look, he gets 26 views. He thinks he's king shit all of a sudden.
Yeah. You know, yeah. It's how it goes, man.
The
Yeah.
fucking power went straight to his head.
Well, whatever. Look, we're a power trio now. Dean, you're a power bottom. You should fit right in to the power trio. The power trio Rush is going on tour.
Are they really?
Yeah. Now, Neil Peart,
Yes. that
Right.
is
R-
really- yes.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird. I don't know how to feel about it because I've never seen Rush.
Who are they filling the spot
It's
with?
this German drummer,
Okay.
whose name I'm going to butcher.
Not intentionally.
Do your
just,
best.
again, yeah.
I'm going to say Anika Nilles.
Okay.
Okay.
And I've known about her for a while because she is very good. She's a great drummer.
I don't know anything
She's-
about her. I just know the name because of them now.
Yeah. She's like a total chops, like fusion, prog, like
Oh, she'll
odd
fit right
time.
in. Yeah.
She should, yeah. Different. I mean, look, Neil Peart had the 128-piece, drum kit.
Right.
Was it that big?
Well, you know what?
It was-
honestly,
it was
very
massive.
Well, it might have been.
It was fucking.
I don't know. I'm asking.
It was absolutely
like
massive.
you had to get airlifted into the ring
I
that
know-
was
I know it was
set.
huge.
Almost.
Yeah.
It had to. They would construct it,
Uh,
and it had to literally open so he could get
Get
in.
through,
It
right.
literally
Yeah, it was a full
surrounded
circle.
him because he
Wow.
had the acoustic drums in front of him, and then he would spin around and have all electronic drums.
I laugh because that's so crazy.
It's
amazing.
great 'cause
It's sick
That's
as hell.
amazing. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
used every one of them because, like, every show he would do a solo, and it would spin, and it was
Wow.
really So Neil was the man. He was great. I wonder how. I don't know. I just don't know how to feel. I love.
Have you
Rush.
looked up anything about her or the tour they're doing?
Other than well, my friend has 2 tickets.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Are one of them intended for you?
Yeah, or someone else.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I should
Okay.
jump on it or not.
You should.
I would.
Yeah,
you
think?
would. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You should. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of that. Because like
Just even if it's just to scrutinize.
no, I wouldn't do that. No, if just because like Neil, for me, Neil was that band. That band is very. I was thinking about them because each one of them is like so irreplaceable. They were so
Yeah.
unique.
Right.
Yeah, they
Geddy
are.
Lee on vocals and bass.
Yeah, I know.
Is like good luck.
Yeah.
Alex Lifeson, if you have a guitar chord named
Right.
after you, the Rush chord,
Yeah.
That's
you're
a
an
okay.
you're an icon. That's what Mach
Yeah.
5 starts with. The Rush
Is that
chord.
right?
That's the Rush chord.
I didn't
The
know
F
that.
sharp.
Yeah, and then you have the B and the E open on the
that's
bottom. On the
that's
top.
Alex. Yep, that's Alex Lifeson. It's in so many of their songs.
I did. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Didn't even know that. Okay,
but my
that's
point
cool.
is,
Wow.
Alex Lifeson, icon. If you have
Wow,
a guitar
yeah.
chord named after
Yeah,
you,
fuck
you're an
yeah.
icon. Neil Peart, aside from the drums, obviously iconic. He wrote all the lyrics to those songs. He was the lyricist, and their lyrics are he was a very like deep and like
Yeah, you
insightful
could tell, yeah.
dude. So maybe if anything, just to honor Neil and have those songs played again.
Definitely.
You know, I would see. And I am curious, honestly, if I don't know, is she going to have a monster kit? Because she doesn't play a huge kit.
Right.
Well, for what it's worth, just based on the context, right? They wouldn't go on tour with her if she wasn't up to snuff.
No, I don't doubt that she would. I just wonder what the songs will sound like.
Oh, you think she's going to have like
Because
a different...
The instrumentation, the drum parts of those songs is filled with huge drum. Like you need a
Right.
huge drum kit if you're going to play
Right.
those songs as they were written and recorded.
Yeah.
I just wonder if she's going to go all out, or are they going to let her do her own kind of thing? I'm just curious. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
true.
drummer is like such a huge thing of the sound.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it's also such a nebulous sound too, because like unless you're like, you know, Rush status and you have the time, money, and resources to write everything down, you know, I know at least for you, like most of your drum lines are memory. So there are like these tiny little unique things that change from
Neil was very meticulous with that too.
Right. That's the thing.
He wrote his parts and he performed them
to a T.
Yes,
It was the same every time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that would be interesting. Listen, the worst that could happen is you go and it's okay.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't
like,
think it's going to be bad.
It's not going to be bad.
No, it wouldn't.
it's
I
not
don't
gonna be
think.
bad,
I don't
yeah.
think it would be bad either. But it's just like, I would have loved to see Rush. You know?
Right.
I saw Rush.
Oh, you did?
Once
Wow.
back in the day. I'm not even joking. It was with another older kid that lived on the block at the time. I think his name was Steve. I have no idea where or whatever happened to the guy.
Right.
But he lived on the block at the time back when I was like,
He was abducted by aliens.
You left him at the
No.
Rush show, and
No.
he remains there. I'll run into him maybe.
I think I was like maybe 8th grade or something like that.
So what do you know what year approximately, so I could guess?
87, 88.
Okay, maybe like what was that? Okay, yeah, 80s Rush.
Yeah, like 80s Rush.
'Cause
yeah. they were great.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also a kid. I don't look at a show. I didn't look at a show at, that age like I do now. My ears are a lot more trained to listen to different things during a show.
Yeah.
So,
You're a little not picky, but
No, but I know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
listening for.
yeah,
at this
you know-
point.
you know-
you weren't like a huge Rush fan either.
No, I
Yeah.
wasn't. I love them. I think they're a great fucking
Yeah.
band. But they just like I say to people every now and then, like I could never put them in my Walkman per se. Like, I'm dating myself when I say that, but like I could never live there now.
That
Like,
was your dream, is to date yourself, and you finally.
I finally got that mirror.
Yes.
I did. I
Yeah.
finally got that mirror.
Now the only problem with the mirror is you could only kiss your lips in the mirror.
You know what?
If
It's
you
okay.
figure, yeah, I mean,
you could touch tips.
It's just funny because that
That's
mirror,
true.
as much as it gives me a decent reflection, it still doesn't stand up to who I am. So it is what it is.
Tips, nips, and lips.
I have a feeling.
Oh my!
That's what you could do with a mirror.
Do you see again with the egos, man?
Yeah,
Austin
just-
is on
that's-
a podcast. He's going to be a ghost before we know it. And it's going to be the Dean and
Dude,
Eric
we
show.
got 26 viewers, man. I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying,
this power
bro.
is just amassing.
I know.
Listen, I don't like to toot my own horn, but
Yeah, you do. Oh, it's not a euphemism. Oh, I can't say the word. It's not a euphemism.
Euphemism?
No one can say the word.
A euphemism?
Yeah.
Is that like
Beep-a-dee-beep-a-dee-beep,
that's
all,
like the
folks.
decrepit cousin of a Nephilim?
Okay.
It's a euphemism.
Euphemism.
You have your human angel hybrid Nephilim, and then you have the
Oh,
euphemism,
boy.
which is like, you know, a third cousin to that.
We're getting into that now. Okay.
They're the redneck. What are the other ones called? I can't say that either now. Nephilim?
Nephilim.
Yeah, Nephilim. The biblical angels?
I didn't know. I was just going to say, I didn't know
not-
we're getting biblical on this episode.
So Nephilim weren't the angels; they were the product of an angel and a human offspring, if I remember correctly.
You know what?
I'll take your word for it.
But they were like these giant one-eyed freaks
Oh.
that like they used for essentially like fucking Chunk from.
I don't know if they were one-eyed. I know I
Yeah,
know all
they were
these
like
terms.
they were cyclopped.
Okay.
Oh,
but-
wow.
Yeah.
I know all these terms because I watch Ancient Aliens all the time. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
No depth perception.
Yeah, I just, you know,
None. They were like abominations.
yeah, no, I don't know the
I-
like the hierarchy, you know, the names specifically.
Yeah, no, they were abominations. Everybody fucking hated them.
Just stubbing their toes on buildings and
Yeah,
crashing
they were
into
giant
trees.
cyclopped
Okay,
abominations
okay.
that like
I know the Giants thing, right?
even the devils were like, "What the fuck is this? Get this out of here!" Like the
Did they
ugly
roam the
stepchild.
earth?
I believe they roamed the earth until they were eradicated, because
Like the dodo.
yeah, they for some reason the Bible loves just like, and then they all died.
Yeah, the one time that dude saved them all, but other than that, yeah.
Well, it's usually like with the byproduct of things that shouldn't be. It's just like, wipe them out. Oops, tee. Anyways, the joke was that euphemism was like their third cousin twice removed.
Mm.
They were, you know, smaller versions of the Nephilim.
They had no eyes.
They had no. They had too many eyes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's like the biblical angels.
The biblically accurate
talked
angels
about,
have as many eyes as needed.
What the hell did you hear that from?
I'm saying it.
Oh, okay. That's I thought it sounded like
I
bullshit.
heard it
Okay.
from Dean.
They have as many eyes as they need,
angels, in the
which is a
Bible.
lot.
Biblical angels have.
Biblically accurate angels. So, like, if you ever get into it
Uh-huh.
and you read the Bible,
Right.
one of the descriptions of, say, Metatron, right? I believe
the
he's
Transformer?
no, that's Megatron, which is Metatron's cousin. Which I believe Metatron is either the voice or the scribe of God. I forget his official title.
I'll tell you, I went to Catholic school for fucking decades, whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah,
like,
me too.
God
Yeah.
knows, I don't fucking remember anything about the Bible. I know my prayers. That's about it. I stopped going to church fucking eons ago.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I ever read the Bible like they asked us to read in school. It's like,
Well, apparently, if you do, you're going to read about.
Metatron. Yeah, and Metatron is described through the human visage as intertwining rings
oh,
with like
okay, yeah.
thousands of eyes and like
Okay.
8 pairs of wings or something like that. It's literally just like rings with eyes around them and then one giant eyeball in the middle. Like, and that's considered a biblically accurate angel because that is how humans described angels from their human perspective.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Megatron was like a Christ-like figure.
He was a Megatron?
He was more of a Judas.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, was Megatron the bad guy?
Megatron was the bad guy.
Oh,
You're
who's the
thinking of
good guy?
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
who I'm
Optimus
thinking
Prime
of.
was the good guy.
Yes.
But Megatron was very much a Judas because
He was a gun. That was his.
he
turned into a gun, yeah.
He turns into a gun.
Yeah.
The dude is
Optimus
trouble.
Prime turned into a truck.
Truck.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But no, Megatron ousted the Autobots as rebels from their home planet.
Oh, the betrayal.
That was the betrayal, the
The
great
ultimate
betrayal.
betrayal of car of things.
And then you have Starscream.
What did he do?
He's just a funny little
This
guy.
is the Bible now, right?
Yeah, we're talking
Okay.
about the Bible. as written by Hasbro. You have your Monopoly board, your Ouija board, and the Bible.
Yeah.
All Hasbro products.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's your fucking question?
Tell us
Wow.
the goddamn fucking question.
Tell us the
Okay.
fucking question.
Jesus.
All this pressure, I just can't take it.
Holy hell.
Guys, there's
God damn.
There's 26 people watching. Don't do this to me.
It's going to be 24 if you keep this up.
I'm
I know.
sorry.
They're all
Okay.
judging you harshly right
Oh,
now.
They're
man.
leaving mean comments.
All right,
Oh,
all right, all
leave
If
right.
not them,
comments.
it's me.
I'm not going to break.
And all
I'm
my
not gonna
sock
break.
accounts.
I can do this. Okay, here we go.
What's the question?
If you could be privy to any sort of like,
I just like to be privy one time in my life.
Yeah. Just
I feel
once.
privy, oh so privy.
if you could be privy to any sort of like government conspiracy truth,
Mhm.
like let's just say I'm not making any proclamations. I'm just
How
saying
about just any truth?
right, any truth that like you're not supposed to know,
'Cause
any
it's-
sort of like government cover up that's like real.
Well, there's
but, like,
so much stuff like, government or otherwise.
Right, that's what I mean,
we
it doesn't have to
we
be-
will never know.
Right.
the
Yeah,
truth.
like what did Sally really think of me in the 3rd grade?
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
That's
But-
a
Now, you
secret.
could waste it on that, or you could find out about aliens.
So now it doesn't have to be government. It
It's
could
only
be,
a waste to you.
well,
That was a defining moment in my life.
The rejection of Dean by the
You know what? I think
the
Sally.
Jezebel Sally.
I think Sally probably made the right decision.
I've read
That
your
is my
fan fiction.
favorite. I'm sorry, just real quick. Jezebel is my favorite, like, insult.
Oh yeah, no, I love that
It's
word.
such a good word.
I've been using that word for the longest time, and there's one person, I'm not going to mention her name. She's a very good friend of mine, has been since high school.
But she's a bit of a Jezebel.
No, she's not. She's not at all. But I would joke with her,
Right.
and use that word.
Yeah.
And she'd tell me, she's like, you're the only person that gets away with telling me that joking around. And her brother tried using it after a while, and she's like, no, you don't say it the same way. She's like, stop, don't even try it.
Mhm. So what the hell, other than that
Right.
Jezebel Sally, what do you want to know about? What?
Okay.
Yeah. What's your big secret conspiracy? Again,
I got to juice up for this one.
it
Hold
doesn't
on.
have to be government. It could be Vatican.
No,
it could be
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Whatever.
I personally would really, 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 really want to know, like, who all of the secret organizations are.
Like Bilderberg and Illuminati and stuff like that.
Yeah, because like it may not be the Illuminati as portrayed in, like pop culture and fiction and everything, but there is without a doubt some sort of dark cabal that, has a great influence on things happening in the world. I don't want to do anything with the information. I don't want to like publish it. I just want to know what
Right,
it is and
right.
who's in it.
Just for your own sake.
Just for my
Yeah,
own
yeah,
like
yeah,
curiosity. I would
Yeah.
love to just like you said, be privy to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just so I could walk around and be like, oh, this guy's on the TV again. Something's
right.
coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get that. That's a good one. I like that.
That's what I would want to know.
I don't know if any secret cabal member is going to be on a television, Dean.
Well, the reason they're a secret cabal member is because you don't know they're a member of the cabal.
No, I think
You know what I
think
mean, though?
being a member of the cabal means you don't get your hands dirty with things like going on television.
That is true too. So, like, because like people say like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, they're all part of like this secret thing, but like they wouldn't be so public if they really were.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I literally don't know. I mean, this
But,
is
like-
outside my wheelhouse.
But that's why I would want to know, because I
Right.
don't.
See, I know. I that's one of those things that I watch. I don't
You
know.
ponder.
Right. I don't know if study is the right
You
word. but, like,
pontificate.
no, but like I watch all this shit on YouTube. I've been into these big like crazy
Conspiracies?
conspiracy for like years now.
I love
And,
conspiracy
yeah,
theories.
no, you know what? I'll tell you, the older I get, the less I even think they're really conspiracies. They're probably just certain things that are hiding in plain sight that you just really can't do anything about or stop. So they just are what they are.
Yeah, probably.
know?
But I'll tell you this much. The ones you don't know about, we're never going to know about.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
No, yeah. Absolutely.
And those are the ones I want to know about.
Right. Gotcha. So now, hey, now, okay.
What about you,
What
Eric?
do you got?
I would definitely want to know about the pyramids,
Okay.
just to shut everybody up.
Okay.
Mm.
I know.
So I could just go, hey, stupid. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. Here's how it happened. You're welcome.
So even if it was a disappointing truth where like it was just the slaves,
Yeah. Which it probably would be. Even if it
It,
wasn't,
it definitely is.
even if it wasn't, even if it was, pick whatever your stupid theory is of who did it, right? I would just say, you know what, you guys, you were right. It literally was that. Everyone just shut up. This is what happened. You're done. You're welcome. No need to talk about it anymore.
Here's my question though, right? We get this divine knowledge.
Right.
Do we have a way to prove the knowledge? Like we
good point.
know without a doubt
you know what?
in
We
our
don't.
heart
Yeah, we don't.
that this is the truth. But do we have the ability to convince others of this truth?
Well, you can say.
You could
but
try.
There's no proof.
Well, I think that's like the monkey's paw of it all, right?
Yeah, there's no proof.
You know within your heart there is like a secret underground facility
Right.
plotting the end of the world. Because that's the divine knowledge bestowed upon you.
That behooves everybody for the world to end. That helps these people.
Well, I see. I don't
You know it exists. You don't know their reasoning.
Right, I don't think everything's so. I don't think everything's as dark. I don't think people are trying to.
No, but
end the
as
world.
an example,
Yeah,
right?
I
like
get it, yeah.
you have this knowledge, you know it's
Yeah,
you
no,
know
I
it
get
to
it,
be
yeah.
true because this was like divine knowledge granted to you,
You
but you
know-
don't have a way to prove it.
Yeah, you know that Steve Harvey built the pyramids, but you have no way of proving it.
Yeah, none.
But anyway, I would be. That's what I would do.
Okay,
That's a good one.
That's
I
a
like
good
this.
There's other things like there are things like Kennedy would be great to know.
Right.
I would like to know. That's it.
They've said they're going to release those files for the past like 30 years.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
What is this
And-
about, Kennedy?
JFK, the Kennedy assassination.
Oh, okay.
Ever hear of it? It kind of made news a while ago.
No, I thought there was something else. I'm fucking. There's so many things happening in that side of the news cycle
Oh, I don't know.
that I
no,
thought maybe
JFK.
something recent.
I would like to know that
the
one.
like the
Okay.
truth behind the assassination.
Yeah, exactly. What happened? Who did it? All that.
You don't
Yeah.
think it was Lee Harvey?
I don't know. Things like this, there's just literally no way of knowing.
You know what we should do? One night, not now, it doesn't have to be now, but like we should actually have like an episode on like what we think really happened or what we think are real. Like what conspiracy. As for me,
I think Jackie did it.
Jackie O. She saw Onassis and was like, "Ooh,
Yep.
I'm gonna ditch this loser.
Hell yeah.
I'm
President.
gonna ditch this loser president."
Yeah, the president, that's fucking nothing. Look at this guy.
Yeah, Onassis. No, I mean, look, there's just no. You could
There's
believe whatever you want,
Yeah.
but there's
Right.
literally no way of ever knowing the truth of what happened.
you're 100% right.
with
yeah.
with all these kinds of things that you're
Yeah,
talking
no,
about,
I know,
there's
yeah.
literally no way we could ever actually know 100%
right,
the truth.
but it's just like what if you
Yeah,
could? What
I know,
would
I
it
get
be
it.
if you
well,
know?
Well, so mine was
I would
secret organizations. Yours is the pyramids, right?
Yeah, but I would legitimately like to know about JFK.
Right.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Austin?
Yeah,
I would say honestly, just aliens or whether they're time travelers from the
yeah.
future. That would be
Ooh,
my thing.
maybe
That's,
interdimensional.
well, whatever it may be. I would love to know that, and if there was like that, and like I guess it would go into like different life forms, and I would love to know if they know if anything comes after death.
You know what? I have to change my answer
Why?
because you just gave me a whole new perspective on the
Why?
question.
What?
I don't need to ask who the secret organization is.
Uh-huh.
What are they?
I no, even better.
What?
I can figure out how to communicate with other dimensions, or in this case specifically, spirits. Like I have a foolproof 100% way to communicate with spirits. I could just ask them everything.
But you got to
Hmm.
find out if spirits are real,
Right.
because we don't know that.
Well, if there is a way to communicate with them, by default they're real. Otherwise, there's nothing to communicate with.
So, but here's your thing.
it's
If
a
you
gamble I'm willing to take.
That's why, as long as you know it is a gamble, because
Yeah.
it could be like, what are you talking about? Next. Like there are no spirits to talk
Well,
to.
there's a gamble to all of this, right? Like,
Oh, yeah,
you want to know the truth about the JFK assassination. What if it is as it seems?
Yeah.
That you wasted your divine
No,
knowledge
not really.
in a sense.
No, because we don't.
You satisfied your curiosity at the very least.
Yeah, not really,
Yeah.
because.
Or
No.
or like Austin, what if time traveling and aliens are real? What if they're not?
Right. yeah,
Now
no,
you
yeah,
have definitive proof in your brain
yeah.
that they're not.
They're not. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's the
either-
same gamble for
yeah,
me.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But
yeah.
instead of asking, are they real? I asked for a way to contact them. And if no way exists, then I know they're not real.
We do get a
But
li-
if a way to
I know
contact
what you're
them
saying.
exists,
Yeah.
then by definition they have to be real
But
because there's a method to contact them.
we do get more out of it than you do if yours backfires. Like if ours is just like, no, sorry, whatever. At least we have that knowledge.
Well, if mine backfires, then I know two things to be true.
no
Number one,
spirits
there are no
and
spirits.
no afterlife.
And
Well,
number
no,
two,
no-
there is no
Not
afterlife.
necessarily, because I mean, what if there is afterlife without ghosts? I mean, why not? Why not?
Well, that's the
Where
thing,
did
right?
ghosts-
It depends on what your definition of a ghost is, because like there's one theory where it is quite literally the soul, which is like an undefined thing. It's just the soul. And then there's another theory where it is a bundle of energy. And energy can be interacted with on all spectrums of reality,
Right. I
right?
get what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
Okay, cool.
So-
as long as you
Yeah,
know,
no,
I don't.
no,
It's
yeah.
okay. Keep going.
Yeah, yeah. So like that's the thing. If there's
Right.
no afterlife, that means that where does that energy go?
Right.
Which is a whole other problem
And-
because rules of physics state
Scientifically, energy never
cannot
dies.
be destroyed
never
or
just- yeah.
or created.
Yeah.
Everything comes from something
Yeah.
and vice versa. So
Yeah.
it's like, whoa, what the fuck did I
Right.
just learn?
That's a good one. I would want to know about aliens, but that, like I said, the second half was like, I would want to know if like there is something on the other side, like if they know what happens when you die.
Right.
Just like, you know,
And I think the best way to, for me at least, the best
Right.
that I could think of is to ask to be able to communicate with them.
right,
And if you can, then everything you know changes.
right,
And if you can't, then everything you know changes.
right, yeah. I get it.
The thing about just flat out like asking about an afterlife is you will find out one day.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why there's
Yeah,
no point in
yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I'll bide my time. That's not an answer I need right now.
Right.
You want to know something? I'm not even joking. Last night, there's a new Sam and Colby episode. I love those guys, and they're paranormal explorers on YouTube, and they did the Paris catacombs.
Ooh, that's
okay?
always fun.
Yeah, and man,
Yeah.
dude, there was this one room they went into, and there was just like literally, just, I mean, there was thousands,
skulls and
thousands, just countless, unbelievably amounts of just piled up bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what those are the catacombs,
I know.
baby.
And but like, you know, when it's one thing to like hear about it or like, oh, I know of the guy. It's another to like, yo, they got this on camera. You are seeing it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like and it was funny because like obviously like they're showing it and yeah, you feel your own way when you're on your couch in your living room.
Right.
But like they were saying themselves, and it was funny. I said to Marianne, I said that I was just thinking the same thing. They're like, "Whoa, we all end up here. This is crazy. These are people with personalities and parents, and they had emotions.
They're real human
they were
people,
real human beings, and now
there's just a pile of
they're
bones.
Just a pile of bones, and it's just like it made me really think for that split second because like I've always believed in something after life. I don't know what it is, but I believe in something. But I gotta be honest, seeing like just these fucking piles of bones, I was like, wow, that's a lot of death. I'm saying to myself, do we really like there is just so many of these dead people, like just everybody born dies, and it's like, do we really go anywhere? And I don't mean it as a morbid thought. I'm just saying, like, logically speaking, like, numerically, like, is there really a place for all these fucking dead souls to go? Like,
well, though that's the question everyone's been trying to answer,
Of course, yeah. And it's just like the one thing it did was it made me realize, honestly, it just made me believe how lucky and grateful I am to have everything that I have and just enjoy your life.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you only get one, man. Maybe there isn't anything after. Who the fuck knows?
So,
but enjoy it now.
So here's a would you rather, right?
Okay, go for it.
Would you rather become a bound spirit in a location of your choice?
Okay.
But you're stuck there for the rest of eternity.
Right.
But you could do the usual, poltergeist things.
Yeah.
You could stack chairs and bother people and everything.
Swing chairs around.
Or you can never interact with the physical realm again, but you get your ideal heaven.
I'd go for heaven.
Yeah. Why would I? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be bound.
I wouldn't be bound
I
to-
wouldn't want to be a ghost.
Even if it was my favorite place in the world and I loved it,
You're stuck there being a dumb ghost?
Yeah,
fuck
forever.
that.
No, I'd rather.
I
be
would
in
pick
heaven.
the ghost.
Really?
Would you
Yeah, I
really?
would.
What a
Yeah.
weirdo.
I think it's so much more interesting than like paradise. There's just like so much more happening.
See, I don't even think heaven necessarily is paradise. I just think
It's your ideal, so it would be. Which, like, after 100 years, for me at least, would get pretty boring.
Well, what if my paradise was to continue
Anything.
growing?
Anything would be.
Yeah,
If we're talking about eternity,
Anything
I hope
would get
not.
boring,
That
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it's just-
I don't
Yeah.
want there to be an eternity. I don't want to be around for eternity.
That's why it's like, would you rather spend eternity watching other people do like stupid shit, or would you spend the rest of eternity in your version of your ideal?
Yeah, I would.
But
still,
like you couldn't
I'd still-
interact
I
with
would
anything.
still go with that.
I'm going to heaven. Yeah,
I would
whatever
still
my
go with
ideal
that.
Really?
thing is of heaven. Yeah.
I would choose the ghost. I'm a busybody. I'm a nosy
I just
poser.
want to
Right.
fuck with people.
I do. I really do.
That could be your heaven. Is
Yeah.
you're a ghost in a
Yeah, but like it's kind of a paradox. It's kind of a paradox, right? Because like my ideal going to your ideal heaven bars you from interaction with the physical realm. Like
Right,
that's the
right,
trade-off.
right, of course.
So any mischief I cause would not be real mischief. It would be my idea of mischief,
Right.
which
I
is
understand. Yeah.
it's not very fun. There's no random factors involved.
You actually want to disturb and upset people, actual people.
yeah,
Yeah, you're not going to heaven, Dean. You're a ghost.
No,
It's
not.
good knowing you
settled.
down here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
It's settled. We got it.
But like think about it though, right? Like you stick to one place. There's no size limit to the place. You could say, okay, I want to haunt New York State. That's a valid answer.
Who are you saying that to? How does it work? That you get to pick where you?
Well, you got to go
That-
to the Between Lives area first.
I forgot
and then-
about that. On
And then
Mars.
you got to go to Mars.
Yes.
All right. And if you go up on the right side, now this is what it is. Would you rather go up the right side of the bridge or the left side of the bridge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it,
You know,
it
that's what it comes
depends
down
on how
to.
the body was dropped.
You know. Well, no, it depends on what you want. Do you want to haunt the house for the rest of your life, or do you want to go to your ideal heaven?
I want to haunt. I would haunt Times Square.
Interesting.
Yeah,
now-
That place is haunted.
I love Times Square.
yeah,
but,
by
Places
fucking
are haunt.
shareholders.
but
Because
No.
like here's the thing, right? You're into ghosts and everything,
Absolutely, yeah.
so you're familiar with this.
yeah,
Spirits can manipulate energy.
yes.
Look at all those fucking ad boards, baby.
Right, but here's the thing.
I
I would-
have the rest of time to figure out how to play with them.
Right,
Just
but
the stock ticker alone.
Are you
Think
kidding?
of the carnage that he could,
I could cause a global panic.
Exactly.
I changed one decimal point.
That is your heaven, Dean.
it actually is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be so fucking funny.
It would be,
I'm
Leo, I
I'm
know,
a
yeah.
ghost. What do I give a shit? I'm dead.
Yeah.
But that Coca-Cola signboard, it's a big donger now.
Right. Presumably also Slimer would be there. I mean, he was fucking around over
Oh,
there,
hell yeah,
so,
dude.
I
I'd
mean,
hang with him.
That dude was cool. So
I could also be like a Casper type and
the
just
friendly
like
ghost.
friendly
yeah, and just
ghost,
like
yeah.
hang out with people
Okay.
and give them cool stories to tell, you know?
All right, hold on. All right, if we're gonna get into the ghost thing real quick, and you could join in on this too, if you want to.
I'd like to hear Arthur's opinion as one. We got a Ouija board up here.
No, we don't.
We
We
might
never
have to
will.
ask,
Okay.
Get one and ask Arthur.
That's where my paranoia kicks in. Don't ever bring a Ouija board in this building.
Really?
Don't ever.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
break it. I'll burn it. I'll
we
throw it
have to
out.
now.
Oh man. So I don't know. I have learned a lot of information tonight about everybody.
Yeah. I think we're all a little worse for wear.
I think we are a little all worse off
Yeah.
from it. So I think it's a,
I
no,
feel-
no one
I-
more than our audience, though.
I feel enriched. I feel like all
yeah,
this,
like uranium. We all have cancer now. You're a cancer.
I
on
am
us all, Dean.
radioactive. Yeah.
Here's the thing. You're clearly your dream and your heaven. To recap for everybody,
Right.
is to be an agent of chaos
Yeah.
in a non-corporeal form.
Yeah, I think that'd
And
be
just
fun.
manipulate the stock exchange like Casper the supervillain.
Yeah.
What I'm wondering is, skip the middleman.
Okay.
You're already a supervillain.
Okay.
I think we classic because I have a very specific answer for mine. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Good one.
What kind of chaos could you unearth on this world?
Do we all get to answer this?
Yes.
Okay, cool,
I have thought about this a lot.
Uh,
Like, this is one of my daydream questions.
I
that
am
answered.
so ready to have nightmares tonight. Dean, lay it on me.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Without hitting the mic.
I'm just so angry.
No, take two. Oh, fuck.
So, for me, it's a tough question to answer because, like, there's so many cheap answers you could give. You know?
Obviously.
Right.
Yeah, like, I want the power to have all powers, like that type of bullshit.
No,
No,
that's
we're
off
not
the
doing
table.
that. We're not doing that.
You get kicked
put,
in the balls if you answer that way.
Yeah, I put some real thought into this.
Me too.
I think, realistically, if I could have any power in the world, it would be telekinesis
The ability to manipulate
with your mind.
objects with your mind.
Yes.
Can you manipulate other people's thoughts? Is that part of? I don't even know of telekinesis.
No, telekinesis is you're thinking of telepathy.
Oh yeah, I am thinking of it.
Telepathy is the mind reading thing.
So you would have telekinesis. You could do
A
brother.
lot.
Imagine if this fucking guy had telekinesis.
I could do a
Holy
lot.
Shit. Oh my
Now
god.
here's the drawback, right? Because I have thought about the real implications of having that ability.
drawback. I didn't know there was a positive.
I would be the fattest slob you've ever met in your life because I would never
move
lift
again.
a finger.
Yeah, you would never move.
I would never
again.
move again.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I know I would do that because, like, the novelty would never wear off. Oh, I got to take a piss. I could either float over to the toilet with my mind or use my mind to carry the piss to the toilet. I could literally just piss my pants and siphon it all out with my brain powers and throw it in the toilet.
So
Wow.
So as a ghost, you're an agent of chaos. As a superhero,
I'm a fat slob.
you are yes. That's interesting.
But here's the thing, right? I would spend the time to train my ability so that I could extend the range of my ability so that I wouldn't need to leave where I am. So kind of like a telekinetic sniper type deal where, like, I could move a thing in Wisconsin from my living room, which God knows how long that would take if it was a real power.
What would be the benefit of doing that?
I could be an agent of chaos.
Oh, brother.
Because
Here we go.
Look at it this way. How many times have you been home alone and something just inexplicably tipped over, fell, rolled off the table?
Rarely ever.
You know what I mean, though? Like, it has happened before where, like, you walk by something and all of a sudden things are, like, tipping over, whatever.
You have cats, so it's a little different.
Now imagine that happening because of me 50 miles away. You'd go fucking insane. I could do this to the president.
You really do just like causing trouble for no reason.
Yeah, you really are.
You
a
just
big
really do,
troublemaker,
yeah.
It is so fun.
Wow.
Wow. Speaking of causing trouble, I know what I want my superpower to
What
be.
is it? Yeah.
If I could have, it's not even
Not bad though, Dean. Not bad.
telekinesis. It's not even a real superpower, but I wish I had this ability.
What's up?
It would be the ability to make anybody shit their pants. I think it would be such an amazing power to have that if on a dime at my will, I can make anyone that I target shit themselves.
And I'm the menace.
No, well, here's the thing. The reason I
my
want this
God.
power is for good. I would be. You're a supervillain. I'm a superhero. Every asshole driver that's like doing
right.
shit themselves. You ever get in trouble? You're in a situation. I mean, you know how many situations you could get out of by making someone else shit themselves?
You do strip
It's a
away.
really underrated power.
You strip away all power from them.
It's a completely disarming thing.
Yeah.
Someone could have a gun to your head.
And you make them shit themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Suddenly the gun to your head is not the top priority. It's, oh my God, what just happened to me? And then bam.
Now here's the question.
But really, I would do it for good. I see these douchebags out here all the time,
Yeah.
doing whatever.
Knock 'em down a
and
peg type deal.
I just wish I could go like and just have them deal with that.
Now
Interesting.
here's the cool part, right? You could achieve that with telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
But what do you like?
Oh,
shove-
physically move their
Yeah,
mouth? Yeah.
You just fucking you yoink it right out.
No, I don't even want the rest of it. I just want the shitting part. We
Okay.
could split it. We could split it. You could take the telekinesis
Ooh,
part.
I'll take the telekinesis and train you specifically how to make people shit
That's
themselves.
fine. And then maybe we can use Austin's to. I don't know. I don't know how many things we get. How many like?
Now here's my question, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys had follow-ups for me. I got to have a follow-up for you.
Yeah.
Would this be like a natural bowel movement or would this be explosive?
I can dictate it.
Oh, you
wow,
decide
okay.
how.
Because there are situations, look, if someone is behind the wheel, right?
Right.
And they're driving like an asshole and they're doing whatever, I don't want to cause
Right,
further
right. Yeah,
danger to anyone.
Right.
So they don't get the green apple splatter treatment. They get the low rumbling, oh my God,
It's
what
gonna
is this?
happen.
Oh, it's happening. It's a slow realization. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I can dictate the speed, the viscosity, the color, the amount.
Oh my, you could give people dysentery.
Of the BM. I control all aspects of the BM.
And obviously your superhero name is going to be Bowel Blaster.
I'm Bowel Boy.
Bowel Boy?
Yeah, whatever. Bowel Blaster. Listen, I'm not in it for the glory. I'm just in it to do good. Okay?
Oh,
You just
my
want to knock
God.
douchebags down a peg.
I certainly do. I sure do.
Gotcha.
Someone, I mean, yeah, you're walking up the subway, they're standing on the stairs, looking at their phone, blocking everyone, shit themselves. I mean, there's so many opportunities every day that I just wish, oh my God, I wish I could do that. And these people would shit themselves and have to deal with a shit ass.
I just imagine a world where you weaponize that ability and now you have diapered FBI agents coming after you.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not, yeah. I know they're gonna have to budget diapers, and the government shutdown will never end. But that's the thing. I'm doing this. I'm just here.
You're very selective.
I'm
with
doing
it.
this. I'm not abusing this power. And truthfully, I would love the idea. Look, if I got into a pickle, or even if there's something I want to get out of, like you're with someone, it's like, hey, why don't we go? It's just like. Whatever. There's so many situations where that would come in handy. So that would be my superpower.
That's pretty amazing.
I wish I had the ability to
Make people
make
shit.
people shit
Now,
themselves.
Eric,
Wow.
one last follow-up,
Yeah,
and then we'll find out what Austin's answer is.
Mm.
Everybody knows not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time. So when you make these people poo-poo, are they going to pee-pee by nature of the incident, or is this strictly blasting ass?
In my mind,
Like, is the bladder a part of your domain?
it is not in my mind. No.
No?
It
Okay.
isn't. I don't want to. It loses, while it certainly adds, literally, it adds to the equation in terms of yellow to the brown. I feel like it dilutes the impact the brown has by itself.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean?
So
Like,
you're making the impossible possible, where poo-poo time is no longer pee-pee time.
one of my many miracles.
Oh my God.
And a miracle it is.
Oh my God.
All right, so we have the brown master over here making everyone do brown.
Yep. Oh, it's Brown Town all day.
Brown town, baby.
Oh my God.
What's your pick, Austin?
Oh my God. Oh, I don't even think it matters right now.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Just say
I would-
flight and let's get out of
no,
here.
no. I'll give my honest answer.
Yeah.
I would love to have the superpower, or ability rather, to see the future.
Ooh.
Even if, like,
Now, sometimes that, like in the movies, that ends up haunting these people. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
well, see, I like you, although in a different realm, I would want to use that for good.
yes.
You know, if I saw the future and I saw like terrible things about to happen, I'd be like, "Holy shit! What can I do
That would be
to make this better?"
That's very noble.
Yeah, that's why I would want that power.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you want to protect yourself too from shit that could happen to you in the future. But
Yeah.
if I could see it, I was like, if I knew something really bad was going to happen, I'd want to do what I could
That's
to
like that
change it.
movie Unbreakable with Bruce Willis.
Good
Yeah.
movie, yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie.
I only saw it once, but it was really good.
But that's
when
what
I saw
his
it.
deal was,
Yeah.
where he could touch him. That's like the Dead Zone too. With
Okay.
But
but
there's a lot of
Yeah.
movies about seeing the future.
yeah, but
The problem is though is like, would you see the future in the way that you could see how it happens, or you would only see the event? Because if you only see the event, it could be your intervention is what makes it happen.
No. I would the ability to like know how it happened. See what
Gotcha.
happened, like,
So you have a full understanding
Right, I
of
wanna-
the events leading up
absolutely,
to
yes.
that future.
and
Right.
this is also something that you would. I'm gonna, for your own sake,
Right.
make it a thing where you would have to like harness this, and it would take a little out of you. You have to willingly do this. It's not
Right.
like
It's
you're
not
getting
like sudden flashes.
barraged with future events all the time. I would hope not. That would be awful.
You know, I didn't think about that, but I guess I would want control over it
yeah,
more so. than,
you need some kind of control.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
be getting.
Yeah.
right,
yeah.
because then it's no longer like a superpower. It's more like
A curse.
A curse.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, you know what?
Which is like,
As noble as that is, what I say you do,
Mm-hmm.
you wait, Mega Millions and Powerball, like
Oh.
they have like a 2 billion and then it drops back down. Then you help a little bit. You go
wanna
for
know-
like the $30 million.
You want to know something?
Just for a little.
I didn't even think of winning lotto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't even think of that. I was
no,
just like,
no joke. That should be the first thing you do so that you could insulate yourself from outside factors.
And honestly, if you have to there's a bridge collapse in Sweden, you got to get on.
see, like that's the type of shit I would want to know.
But you need.
but you
like,
need the capital.
You need capital to do some of this stuff. You're
Good
gonna have
point.
to contact certain people.
Yeah.
I'm saying don't get greedy with it.
You got to
and
be.
draw
You got to be
attention.
like
Not
the
at all.
Johnny Quest.
right, okay.
You know.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking to myself, like, how would I stop a nuclear war? Or how would I stop some
Well,
crazy?
we could
terrible
all
shit
combine
going
our
down?
powers, right?
Right. Well,
You
that's-
see
How do
the
we stop and-
future. I use my telekinesis to get Eric within visible
Shitting
range,
range, right.
and
And I
then
make
he
Putin
makes them
shit
all shit
himself.
themselves.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
There
we
we go.
could be a dynamic trio.
We are.
That's awesome,
We're
yeah.
the exactly. All right, beautiful.
You could. One more thing.
Yeah.
With your soothsaying abilities,
Mhm.
you could find out how Arthur died.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. Because if you could see into the future, then the rules of the power would necessitate your ability to see into the past.
No, see, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't see in the past.
No.
You would have to, though, because what if an event you see is already in the process of happening due to events that happened previously?
Well, they
But these are
caused
all-
it, but it's not anything that he's aware of.
Right, and also like Arthur dying isn't like a world catastrophic event. Like, forgive me, I love the guy, but any of us dying is not a world catastrophe event.
Says you.
I'm thinking you just want to annoy people in Times Square, so that's why you're
There's enough people there to annoy
I-
people. It's annoying
What
enough.
I
going
want to
there.
do in Times Square is none of your business,
Yeah, sure,
quite
I'm
frankly.
sorry, I'm sorry,
And
yeah.
also way worse than annoying people.
what are we gonna do?
So
with
get
that?
it straight, man.
But
I'm going
I
to
don't-
cause the collapse of Wall Street.
And Austin's going to prevent you by
that's
seeing
right.
it happen.
Yeah, by seeing it happen.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
Thank-
future boy, how the fuck are you going to stop a ghost?
man, I got my people.
Listen. Ghosts are often in pantaloons. I'm thinking a big brown loaf can fill those pantaloons. And
Ooh,
I never said.
that's a good question.
I never said that my power is relegated to strictly humans.
Wow,
I'm the Brown Town boy. I'm the brown man.
You're the
The
BTB.
brown bruiser.
All right.
You're the BTB.
I'm the BM Supreme BTB, right? Dean, you try any funny business, you're gonna be.
You're going to make
think
my
this last-
spectral self shit itself?
Oh yeah,
Do you think I'm
Big
going to give a
time.
fuck if I'm a ghost?
yeah. I think you will.
See, the problem is
You're gonna have such a go. You're
As
gonna
a-
have pantaloons with such ghost logs in them. You're not even gonna be able to move. You understand?
As a human,
lead
as
ghost
a human
turds.
who is constantly on the verge of shitting themselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry that over
I
into
think
your
the
afterlife.
liberation of being a ghost and shitting themselves is what's going to turn me even more evil because now nothing can hold me back.
Except the massive logs I'm gonna make in your.
You give me the experience of shitting my pants and me realizing it doesn't matter because I'm a ghost. You're unleashing hell.
No. Yeah, I'm
You
unleashing.
could see that's the thing. You can never pull the trigger. It's always got to be a threat. Because the minute you pull the trigger, I'm gonna realize I don't fucking care. I'm a ghost.
I only use I only use my power for good. If you're up to some shenanigans,
And I will be.
yeah, well,
That I
then
promise.
I might have something to say, and Austin might tip
I'm
me
gonna
off
see it
about
coming. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see it coming.
Frankly, Dean, it's 2-on-1 right here.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that whether I'm a ghost or have telekinetic powers, I have to kill you two first.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna see it coming. There's no way.
This just turned into a whole story. I like
This
this.
is the splitting.
I got to get to the writers' room
This
right
is
now.
great. This is the whole thing. Yeah.
Are we gonna have a post-credit scene after this?
Yeah, Samuel
podcast?
Jackson's
I
going to
think
come out
so.
and recruit you guys.
Are we starting the 0-hour cinematic universe?
I think we are.
You
I think it's
fucking
time.
know it, baby.
I think it's what the people want.
All right.
I
I think
need
it's what the people
$18,000 worth of fishing line and 20 minutes.
Well, Turd Boy and Soothsayer
Turd Boy and
have
Soothsayer.
factioned from Casper the douchebag ghost. Tune in
Why
next
do I
week.
got to be a douchebag? Why
Tune in
couldn't
next-
I be
Oh,
like,
that's what I would like to know.
no, like, okay, my behavior is douchebaggy, but making people shit themselves is pretty fucked up as well.
But no, he's using his powers for good.
It
You're
doesn't
just,
matter.
You're
By
just
using
being annoying.
no,
on
but
Wall
using
Street.
his powers is innately bad. Because forcing someone to shit themselves, regardless of the circumstances, is a bad thing.
No,
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 not
Not at all.
necessarily,
If he's
dude.
stopping a bank robbery because he made 3 criminals shit themselves,
Serious- exactly.
that's a good thing. You're just
Okay,
You're
what
you're
if
wrecking Wall Street.
What if I stop some fucking flippant millionaire from buying out your neighborhood and dehoming you
But you don't know
by
that.
destroying
That's
his
the
bank
thing.
account?
Well, first you first
See, that's the
you
thing. You don't
consult
know.
me because I'm gonna know because I see in the future. So you have to go by. You got to kiss the ring.
Yeah,
and
you really.
Kiss the ring, my ass.
No, I mean Austin has his thing is you want to be on Austin's side on this thing. I mean,
I don't think so.
yeah, no.
I don't think I
Well-
want to be.
I don't know. You know what?
Listen, I think between being a ghost or being telekinetically endowed,
Here's the thing.
I think I could get away with a lot
Well, you're
of
not
stuff.
you're not endowed. We all know that. Here's the thing. What you
I'm
would
getting
have
bullied. I'm getting fucking bullied.
What you would have to do is incorporate all 3 of the nonsense that we talked about today.
Okay.
Because if you that's the thing. I know what you're saying about buyouts and corporate greed and all this shit, but you don't know any of that. You just don't. You don't know anything about that. But if you had knowledge of secret cabal, as in his first question, then maybe as a ghost, as a ghost of chaos or a telekinetic chaos person, you would be better equipped to do what you're talking about and bankrupting and controlling the world stage.
Well, that's the thing though. Like
via
Via
if,
Wall Street.
Yes.
if I could communicate with spirits, I could achieve the same thing. Because then I could cut deals with the ghosts and
Wow,
be like, listen, I need you to do this for me.
We talked
And-
about a lot of nonsense tonight. Now that we're recapping it.
and, and in exchange, I'll give you like, a proper burial or whatever the ghost would
Or
want.
just
right?
freedom. I'm sure they just would want out.
Yeah, they want to move on.
Yeah.
So like, listen, you do this for me. You tell me what you want. I'll do within the best of my abilities. I'll give you what you want.
My point is, even if you went into haunting the world and Wall Street with good intentions, you're so ill-equipped to know anything about the real. We all are. No one knows what the fuck is going on, right? That it would just be chaos. Hence the agent of chaos moniker.
Oh, of course.
And you would
Of
like
course.
that too.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
I take offense in the douchebag remark
Why?
because I think I'd be very debonair.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think I'd be very well put together.
yeah.
I'd be a little charismatic. People would be like, "Oh, he's doing it again," and then they'd be like, "Oh my God, he's doing it again." Like that kind of thing.
you're
If I was a
a
douchebag,
devil
I'd just
may
be like
care
a
ghost.
yeah. If I was a douchebag,
the-
I'd be like a fucking Saturday morning cartoon and be like,
No, I'm not. No, you
"I'm
missed.
going to collapse your college savings account."
Your telekinetic ghost is not a douchebag. You, Dean Bonson, you're the person, is a douchebag.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, that is
what I was.
indisputable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad we cleared that up. Anyway, if you, Dean, wrap us up here.
I got you.
douche.
Everybody,
Yeah.
thank you so much for hanging out with us during Back from 00 hour. If you liked what you see and hear, which I doubt. You can find more of it at backfromzeroNYC.com, where we have our upcoming show list. We have our merch store. We have all of the links to our socials, including YouTube, where these podcasts are uploaded, as well as our Spotify and Apple, where you could listen to us.
Tasteful nudes.
Are those out yet?
We didn't upload them yet.
No, we didn't do the new
All right,
photo
we're getting
shoot
on
yet.
that. We're getting on that.
Yeah, look forward
So,
to our
check it out. Keep your eye
calendar,
peeled.
our nude calendar.
Yeah.
That we're definitely for sure making.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And once again, like, subscribe. If you liked what you saw, leave a comment. If you have a superpower that you think could combat ours or could be involved in the trifecta of bullshittery,
Yeah, join our
Go
league.
ahead.
Join it in, yeah.
join
Sure.
in. Let us know. Until next time, stay zeroed.
Ooh, there it is. It's recording. Hey, you're blocking me.